List of Hollywood movies the Pentagon supervised in production.
A list of all of the movies the Pentagon oversaw and contracted
I think the
with
list is
Hollywood
kinda
on. Those
comical.
who don't know, the Pentagon has a Department of Defense
You
Entertainment
can go to the
Media
end, it's just a big
Office.
list.
From their website, the DoD Entertainment Media Office supports studios, production companies, producers, directors, etc. in the production of both scripted and unscripted films. According to the documentary Theaters of War, the U.S. DoD does not just subtly influence Hollywood's depiction of U.S. wars to present them in a more favorable light. The Pentagon actively demands script oversight and dictates storylines. Practice, it has been waging a full-spectrum propaganda war on Western audiences. The Pentagon's objections usually relate to any suggestion of military incompetence or war crimes. Back in 2013, Dr. Stephen Underhill of Marshall University filed with the Freedom for Information Act to obtain all of the movies that the Pentagon has supervised on. Some of them were surprising. I'm going to list them page by page. Feel free to take
This guy's like an AI.
shots.
He's reading the name Stephen.
Tugger.
Oh, they got Tugger.
I don't know. True Lies was on there. GoldenEye. I like True Lies.
Transformers.
Is that it? Is the list just that?
Contact.
All the
Iron Man.
Transformers.
I Am Legend. That's
Camp Nowhere. Whoa, Camp Nowhere. It's always weird. I always felt like there was something going on there. Remember Camp Nowhere?
I never saw that.
Really?
I don't think so.
It was the first movie where you saw children French kiss. I was like 11 years old and I was just starting to like French kiss girls in like 5th grade. And I remember feeling like really ahead of my time and then being like, wow, well, they're doing it on TV. And Andrew Keegan was in it. And then I ended up meeting him in Venice and he ran a sex cult.
Which one's Andrew Keegan? Can we look up Andrew Keegan and also Camp Nowhere trailer?
Christopher Lloyd was in it. It was great. But I remember feeling a certain type of way. You know when movies like that like hit you in like a way like this shouldn't be that kid? When we were kids, he was like a Teen Bop magazine.
What the fuck?
He's a cult leader.
What cult? You spent tens of thousands of dollars on the cult.
When you spend $9,000, you have to say tens of thousands.
I've spent $9,000 on this cult.
Old Hare Christian type. It's on Rose
Full
Island.
Circle.
Oh,
Yep.
Full Circle. Nice. I was putting down tens of thousands of dollars, but we opened it up and spent 3 years and really did build an amazing friend group. Nice.
Let me see if I can type in.
This is a friend group.
Andrew
I was greeted by a man named Third Eye.
It's a friend group. He's a friend. Full Circle, Venice. Welcome. Welcome to Full Circle, Venice.
Oh, I remember this.
We are gay.
Namaste.
Our Activate event.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the picture of the people. Look at the group of people.
It's time.
Oh, I hope my boys aren't in this. I don't have friends in this picture.
It's just us.
Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, me and you are right there front and center. Good Lord.
Okay, well. It's a nice little friend. Oh, there he is.
There.
Good group of friends.
Bunch of fucking drug addict retards who go to Burning Man 9 times.
Maybe it's just a friend group. I don't know.
It's probably just a group of really good friends that stay together and stay holistic.
Probably.
Have her piece.
You go to YouTube and type in, what's his name? Sean Ferguson? Who's Sean Ferguson?
The cop? The who beat up Kimbo Slice? Was that right?
Vice President of the Special Olympics.
Yeah, that's close.
Good.
Travis Scott's definitely the hype man for the party.
What, Travis Scott? What do you want to say?
Travis Scott SNL promo.
You'll see.
It's fucking
Human.
this fucking
Human.
needs to go back to
Well,
fucking
look at that. That's Cecily Strong right here.
town.
Hi, I'm Awkwafina, and I'm hosting SNL this week with Travis Scott.
I loved your movie. Made me want to be crazy, rich, and Asian. Can I say that?
Yeah, well, you can be 2 out of 3.
Okay, well, then I want to be a crazy Asian.
No, that's not how it works. Hi, I'm Awkwafina,
Yo,
and I'm hosting SNL this week with Travis Scott. Dude, I love your music.
Oh, dude, thank you. A lot of people don't even know I rap. Well, okay, fine. I'll rap a little.
He's the one who had like the ritual where 200 people died. He's got like the vortex. He's just constant symbolism, man. He's married a Kardashian who's like a witch. And I gotta like pretend like Awkwafina is like a fucking hilarious, like clever Asian.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cecily in the house.
Yep.
Yes? Fine. Well, join in. Hop on. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the house, yeah?
In the house, yeah.
Hi, I'm Awkwafina, and I'm hosting SNL this week with musical guest Travis Scott.
First show of Rocktober.
You just said October?
Yes, I did, and I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. We're here for you. It's all right.
I
forget.
nervous.
It's all right.
It's cool.
It's all right.
Wow. I want to see the rest. Awkwafina is like addictive to listen to. Can we look up Awkwafina? I just want to see more of her.
Yeah. Does she have a weird spelling of it?
She's just like a
Human.
Oh yeah, it's spelled like this. Awkwafina.
Awkward.
she's like a fucking actual.
Human.
She needs to be killed.
What are you talking about? She's a hot, funny, super clever, like brilliant mind.
Fucking human shit garbage.
Human.
Oh, her podcast. Or
Oh, she has a podcast?
11 years ago.
I want to see recent stuff. I want to see her with her teeth about to fall out.
Does she have big fake teeth now? Oh yeah.
Her teeth are like they're looked like they were coming apart at the seams there in those SNL promos.
Let's see what she's up to on Instagram.
Probably .com is where you could find her updates recently.
She's on Africa.net.
Trevin, make sure you bleep that, Lily, please. It's fucking dirty.
Just on that part.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hanging out with Cool Jack Black.
What? Yo, she's like a faggot.
Someone needs to kick Jack Black down a flight of fucking stairs, dude.
Oh my
Yeah, man.
God.
Go away. He was so funny back in the day too.
Yeah.
It's a shame he stopped playing squirt guns in his mouth.
He started playing squirt guns in his mouth.
You fucking kidding me?
This is fucking website's not working. I want to like teeth out with a pair of pliers.
Yeah, wow. You don't like that raspy guy voice?
In the SNL promos, the joke is that the white lady is out of touch,
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle this. Have a nice day.
You know this one. It's all you. You know it.
What?
You know it. It's all you.
Murder?
No.
No? Jasmine?
No.
Okay. I've never seen Hercules. Hey, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm a damn. I was starting out as basically a on YouTube. I didn't have a manager because I was like running it. It was just me. And I needed to sound legit because I was starting to get like offers for like little shows and gigs here. And I would email as a man named Edward R. And then they would be like, oh, cool. And it would work. And then they'd be like, can you hop on the phone real quick? And I was like, oh man, I can't do that. And I can't even be me. Like I can't pretend to be someone else.
Can you do a male voice?
I feel like I can, but
She's already doing one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to shut my eyes.
Okay.
Drew Barrymore's
pretend to be
skull.
Edward R.
Okay. This is it.
What's the next?
She's really busy. She's.
Why are you so grumpy today?
I don't know, Ma. Maybe it's because I'm a grown-ass
Next.
adult man living with my...
Why don't you ask me some questions about this movie? I'm in it too. Ask me some questions about it. You want to ask me? Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's really good. Okay, I'm gonna go out. You're introduced to as a guest. Okay, just read that.
All right, close.
You walked in the.
Asian Americans are struggling.
Mm.
This type, like the Ken Jeong
Yeah.
type ones,
Mm-hmm.
they are struggling and they're never gonna get it.
I'm trying to think of positive ones that are like that. No, but Ken Jeong is insufferable.
Yeah,
Niga Higa.
Niga Higa.
That was the last good one.
That was the last good one. Yeah, Niga Higa was the last good.
What is that? What did he do?
Some YouTuber.
Oh, Niga Higa.
What a controversial name, I guess. Niga Higa.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's still around?
Dear Ryan, can you dance without moving?
That's
Oh, man.
the last good one right there.
Yeah, no, like she, her come up.
It's what it is. It's the ones who are the ones who adopt the identity politics type thing where it's like we're a minority, we're at a disadvantage. You can tell when you see Awkwafina talking. You can tell that she calls herself a person of color.
Yeah,
which is ridiculous.
Or fringe, or
ridiculous.
Yeah,
a person of color.
Yeah,
like basically like I'm brown. In their mind, that's what they're saying.
I played high school basketball with LeBron James. That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she probably dunked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She knows what it's like to grow up in a Section 8 house with a mom that's like steaming her hair with a curling iron, with a flat iron.
You can tell when those people are like that. Ken Jeong's like that.
Yeah, Ken Jeong is also an "I'll do anything,"
Mm-hmm.
which is a fucking sickening aspect of celebrity. Anybody.
I saw a toilet paper commercial with him.
Yeah, he probably. You know what? I think he's writing his own commercial things now, and he's like
Pitching on spec.
pitching on spec, doing
Hell
his own
yeah.
shit.
He should.
Yeah, he should. It'll probably be hilarious.
George Takei.
Oh yeah.
It's the equivalent of it's like the equivalent of cooning, right?
No, well, no, it's like the opposite. It's like taking up against Whitey and heteronormative patriarchy stuff. It's like being against that.
Cecily Strong, who was doing that,
Mhm.
the woman in that, is a fucking pilled out maniac.
Who's Cecily Strong?
The one who was the out of touch white girl from the SNL promos.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like she left SNL and then did a Verizon commercial with Paul Giamatti for like probably $150,000, and I think she literally went the way of the pill during her tenure at SNL. She had it, like she had some Kristen Wiig ability, and then it got worse over time because she became an SSRI junkie, and she believed in medic. Have you ever met someone who believes in medication?
Of course, yeah.
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I know some people who really like older
Really
people
believe in medication.
Yeah.
That's I've never I don't I don't take anything. I've taken Lexapro for like 2 weeks and I felt like a fucking gay guy. So I was like,
Well,
nah,
the last time I went to do open mic in Boston, every stand up, like really, to be honestly, probably 90%, probably 9 out of 10, their routines. These are like regular guys in their 20s they're smart enough to want to do comedy, right? They live in Boston. They're in like in a major metropolitan. They're people like we were. They're 9 out of 10. Their routines were like, oh, I'm so depressed. I just found out my anti-anxiety medicine wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing because my therapist said that I have class 4 disingenuous trigonometrics voice activation, and it was just the whole time I've been taking this the whole time, lowering my libido the whole time for nothing. So side effect is I guess my dick just doesn't work. 9 out of 10 we're hitting him with that. My therapist, my medication,
my doctor,
my anxiety these are like young white men.
Yeah,
my anxiety is so high. I'm doing so bad with my anxiety right now. It's crazy.
I had a blue collar friend of mine tell me yesterday that he's like, my doctor put me on fucking Lexapro. I go,
Kick ass.
Don't do that.
Yep.
He's like this. I was like, have fun never fucking your wife again. He's like, it's the opposite. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm not talking you out of this. Like as soon as he said that, I was like, I'm done. Like, look, you want to watch fucking porn, you want to have fucking fivesomes, whatever the fuck you want, it's none of my business. You want to do coke off the fucking top of a hooker's ass, none of my business. But the Lexapro thing, to watch a grown man believe a doctor, that's like my dad taking Ozempic like a fucking gay guy. And I'm like, Dad, you realize that you're a dick-sucking gay guy now, right? He's like, shut up. I'm glad you lost 50 pounds. I really am. But just know, I'm going to see you shirtless disco dancing like Vito in Sopranos soon. And you're not going to know why you're there when I catch you. When I catch you, you're going to like come out of the Matrix and you're going to be like, what? What are you doing here? And then I'm going to say, I'm on Ozempic. Like it's brutal to look like. My doctor said I can't eat. It's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like the American medical system. I mean, I feel like it's coming to its like glory right now.
They're one crazy thing that they do is they combo. They'll have you on one medication.
Oh,
They
yeah.
said works great with this one too.
Yeah.
And if they do the double.
That
like
hurts my feelings.
It's like a waitress upselling your meal.
Completely.
You're gonna love the 24 ounce.
This crack cocaine goes great with heroin.
Goes really good with punching road cones.
Yeah.
This goes really good with screaming stained lyrics into your elbow while laying down on the ground. You're gonna love it by sweating underneath a pile of hoodies,
Holy
using
shit.
a box of beer as a pillow.